Yeah, the grocery shop is actually just one example of what you see as a general trend, that in the Netherlands we've got special taxing privileges for multinational companies. And the strange thing what's going on at the moment is that in Portugal we say to the Portuguese government, you have to raise taxes, you have to get rid of tax facilities like the ones on Madeira. And at the same time, you see that these companies who then have to pay more taxes in Portugal move to the Netherlands with fake companies. I mean, they're not real companies, but they're sort of the holdings are then established in the Netherlands, and there they pay hardly any taxes. So I think that the whole construction is so against anything that we do in Europe by trying to help each other and working together, that I've actually raised the issue also with the Dutch Minister of Foreign Affairs, who was here recently in Brussels, and he told me that he thought the problem had been solved already, which is quite strange, so he doesn't know what's going on apparently. But he also promised me to raise it with the Minister of Finance, and our national parliament is also very much on top of this. Because also in the Netherlands we can't understand that we get hardly anything out of this. I mean, there is some taxes going to the Netherlands, but very little. And countries like Portugal or Greece do not get any taxes, whereas in general these countries need the tax income so badly at the moment. Now we should stop this system immediately, because on the one hand you see there are bilateral agreements between the Netherlands and Portugal, for example, saying that Portugal can only collect a certain amount of taxes in Portugal and all the rest goes to the Netherlands. I think that's a completely immoral type of behavior that we cannot have in Europe. And not only in the national parliament, my colleagues are very active on this to fight it, but also in the European Parliament I want actually a plenary debate on this matter. Because we see that not only does it go to the Netherlands, but through the Netherlands it also goes to places like Bermuda or the Arab region, where the companies pay no taxes whatsoever. So in that case you can say that if they pay no taxes whatsoever on Bermuda or Qatar, and the Netherlands is actually helping them to get to those places, we are sort of a tax haven ourselves, and that's just almost criminal.